The right-hander out of Indiana will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Britt on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rutledge is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In order go the Tigers. Still no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at Justin Upton. He's another guy. Started off in the middle infield, shortstop in high school. Then the Diamondbacks drafted him and put him in center so he'd get to the big leagues quick. And that worked out. And now he's played all over the outfield.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing by Jackson as he sends this one on the ground out to shortstop. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Gibson steps into his windup. Here he comes on 2-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gonzalez going back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Walter Stewart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter,
And the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Rutledge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Rutledge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Raymond Armas. He comes into this one trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. It's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sergio Samuels is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Grounded back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Britt looks up. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Right fielder number
Into the box,
34.
Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gibson's ready, 1-0 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Go Tigers!
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Striding in once again, Damon Britt. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
For Minnesota.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin Jackson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that one right down Main Street. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Third
Into the
baseman.
box now, Walter Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
In now, Raymond Armas. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Rutledge has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is 1 left for Detroit, but they lead it 3-0.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman number 19.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Alex Bregman becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Polanco.
Jorge Polanco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Sergio Samuels comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sergio Samuels.
Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
First pitch on its way. Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Rutledge. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Right fielder number 34.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gonzalez going back on it. Way out of here. Into the upper row of bushes. Wow. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on.
Tyler Duffy is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tyler Duffy.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Britt looking up. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
You put guys in the middle of your lineup because you need consistent offensive production. Well, these two just went bang, bang, back-to-back homers, so I guess that qualifies.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Heading out towards shallow right. Britt waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Duffy is there to put it away.